streamed on YouTube before. Uh, we 13 days, 12 days since the last video. I'm trying to figure out how I can go and edit this so that it shows up in the correct category. Ooh, I think I see that I am live over there. Oh, shoot, did I screw that up? Connect to streaming. Am I actually? I don't know how to do this. Okay, let's go to my own channel. Please be the correct one. Nope, I screwed up. Sorry, everyone. Hopefully no one has actually joined as I figure this out. Ah, darn it. Darn it. We'll probably end up deleting this because I don't know what I'm doing. But there's a first time for everything, right? How do I check my live chat or video or whatever have? Okay, if I click on it, maybe I can edit the video. Okay, I'm editing the video right now. And I'm saying that it's going to go into Stranger Paradise. I'm going to click on more. And I am going to I am going to set the gaming category to Stranger Paradise so that it shows up there. And it's public. So Stranger of Paradise, DLC2, let's play, not a build video, and description forthcoming, but we'll say, let's put a link to the spreadsheet inside the description so that we have some semblance of whatever have yous. And we'll say I'm doing it live because when I was trying to just like record and try to make it like perfect, it just wasn't happening. And so we're going to just leave all of our bloopers and all of our mistakes and everything for the world to see. We're just going to have that up. It'll be fine. So, where I've been, what I've been doing, what's going on. And I can't really narrate and play at the same time, which you'll start to see me falter. One, I was selfishly trying to get to the leaderboards on their Rift and Stranger Paradise. And we'll say I wanted to make sure the community spreadsheet had started getting some information. And so once I got to cleared floor 12 on the Rift, I got access to all these affinities, 600%. And I thought, oh my gosh, I need to write this down. And while I was doing that, I saw the one for a samurai, 600%. When a combo ability is triggered, effects that trigger on a successful parry are also activated. And I said, oh my gosh, I am going to use that so much. So, spreadsheet, just a heads up, that spreadsheet is going to be in the description, or so I hope. And I started looking for jobs that I could get away with, like putting combo ability effects, because I use those all the time. And I found that Dark Knight has a bunch on the first and second slots on their gear. For most weapons except for sword and knuckles, I think they don't have any combo ability effects for those two weapons, unfortunately. But it's the idea that you could trigger a parry during offense, or at least the parry effects. And so that led me to, oh my gosh, I am totally going to just master points towards parry MP recovery and start running around that way. So that, we'll say, has been my answer to a lot of MP issues. Not even issues, that's the wrong word. We'll say an influx of MP, and it's just a lot of it, and it's felt really good, and the game has really changed for me. Although in this video, because I'm on Rift floor 100 right now, you'll see that I tend not to be as adventurous, and you'll see me like trying to go for something that feels familiar. instead of something that like looks flashy or good or edited or just like kind of piecing out like the good stuff. So I'm sorry, going back to one part vlog, one part informational, one part let's play, mostly one let's play. And I'll end up trying to truncate some of this and isolate it to, we'll call it the informational parts or the good parts. But so spreadsheet in the description, as long as the disclaimer is there on that first page, the disclaimer October 26th, that means that there's a lot of stuff in the spreadsheet that's still outdated. And I'd rather y'all have access to something where there's some information as well as what once was, than absolutely nothing, or just like only launch info. So it's still a work in progress, and my selfish goals of trying to get to floor 100 was, we'll say, one, it was a mistake, but two, at least I got to see what it felt like to get up there. And then, what else was there? And then, Dark Knight. I did not plan to ever play Dark Knight like this, but we'll say I'm doing it anyway, so I'm going to just do what I do. And the influx of MP that just comes in. I know, I just used an Earth thing on an Earth Elemental. She's not coming down for a while, so let's take care of him. And let's hope there's no ranged enemies. And you might wonder at this point, Caustic, well. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. No, I was trying to make a video, and I will say I messed up too many times, and so I just started a stream instead. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go down here. Oh my gosh, ambushed. Let's take care of you. Get some buffs going. Oh, the horse is still up. So we'll say I'm abusing everything I've learned. Okay, not everything.
Not cool.
Yeah, not everything. Wait, she has a flower? I thought I did that. Uh-oh. Did I not give her the flower? Aw, shoot. Aw, shoot. Whoa! Take out the side guys first. What was that sound? Oh, poor Cactar. Oops, wrong job. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I'm not Jack. Only Jack does judo. Jack and his 3 muscled black belts. Gilgamesh gave him all the black belts. Oh, you jerk. So I'm just going to do the same combos. No style. Oops, I missed. That was a lot of MP lost. Is there a chest over here? Nope. run to the boss room, but try not to ignore everything. Is there still someone up there? Oh, I guess they're gone. Still need to make a loot build. Hey there! Jed just keeps screaming, check this out, check this out. I am playing on the PlayStation for now, although I've had a lot of selfish goals of trying to get to the floor. Although we'll say after I've scratched a few itches, I'll be trying to get my PC save up to speed and take a bit more time documenting stuff that I skipped over, like Blue Mage stats, some other things I skipped over. Mostly because I'm too afraid of like getting ejected from the rift again. But I do want to try other things. I shouldn't have picked Jed. I just keep saying, check this out. So unfortunately, oh shoot, dead. I did not get any MP back. Darn that Gektor. Let's go for a full. Oh, that's level. Oh my god. I need to take out that goblin. That was very dangerous. Oh yeah. Yeah, I still have some time left on the... Whoa! On the, what's the word called? The PlayStation Plus subscription? Although I haven't actually played with anyone, I've just been using it to just check to see who the save editors were. Like the ones that have gear level 589, that kind of stuff. So, got it for all the wrong reasons. Let's see. Although there's a lot of katana things I do want to do. And, oh my gosh! First things first. And then I have to wait for you to show up. Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure I can survive a hit.
Let's do this.
Please don't be Warrior of Light or Bahamut. Please no. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oops, wrong job. dead or accosted. You can see I'm trying to abuse Dimension Bringer and the build more than the play, so we'll say my raw playability has dramatically decreased since I entered the rift. Oops, nothing. She's my favorite boss anyway. Have you had a chance to really play with the, not really, but to play with the Dimension Bringer RX? Like the, just once I saw it, I immediately thought of all the juggling stuff. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to really explore that. Or at least Dimension Bringer. But I think this is going to get nerfed. It was not meant to be used the way it was, or is. Uh-oh. I meant to exit. Oh my gosh. This is not good. I meant to exit out of the rift. Not good. Let's do it anyway. Whoa, Cactar. Hello, Cactar friend. Okay. There's another Cactar? I'm sorry. No. Oh wait, I was gonna say poor guy, and here I am missing. Oh god. Let's try this again. Is there someone else near here? No. Okay. I thought I had sounds that weren't actually there. Wait, this is a portal to a boss. Time limited. I could do that, but I am on a quest for Arcanium crystals. Oh, don't fall. Whoops, wrong job. The job that doesn't have all the stuff that helps the Lightbringer. I use that. Take out the ranged people first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought there was someone still hitting me. Guess not. Get that little breaker bonus. Keep going. Because I didn't want to just keep on the axe the whole time. I wanted to leave the rift and try something else. But there's no cubes out here. Oh, wait. She has to go. You know what? Let's grab her. Let's grab her anyway. Wrong job. That was an expensive Lightbringer. I think there's a Tonberry in the room to the right. The Tonberry, we'll say, is the death. Yeah. Oh, I can't soul shield on him, so this is a bad idea. You now take precedence over everything else. I wasn't sure who else was still alive, so I did that. There's no boss, right? No, just find gateway. I don't want to fight a boss, even though I could, but I don't want to. I'm out. Leave this boss alone. Yeah, okay, yeah, so there's no way I could have recorded this in 7 minutes because this would have taken a while. Shoot. And the beauty of live is that I can't go back and undo what I said. It just gets out there. Okay. That is the Gilgamesh. Nope, forget him. Feed some monsters. Do some little talky talk stuff. Because there's some people in the Discord that have, like Okami, have all of these things up there so high, and I have nothing. Jed, feed him. Okay. Feed the monsters. Feed that monster. I'm sorry, Tonberry friend. Let's see. And that Phoenix down that I lost right near the beginning. That was not good. Okay. Let's see what else we can try. Let us try Summoner. Hopefully I don't have any stupid names for these titles. Oh, I do. I deleted so many things. Oh gosh. So just as an example of what I might try to do whenever I'm like looking for extra crests or need to get resources up there, is I'll jack up a good chunk of stuff. Abuse the good old ninja summoner thingamajig. I don't actually have it set up. I just go over to the little old Chaos Rift over here with Morolith and watch me die a few times before I get this right. Whoops, I don't even know the buttons.
It isn't over. I'm ready. This is the one.
Okay, let's go in and hope that we don't screw up. We already screwed up.
Here it comes.
Oh, see you, alright. Oh, have a good one. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. that I forgot how to play this
Stop struggling
build
already.
already. This is the one that after I saw Vika mention he was already using an intellect Bahamut, I said, I need to see this in action, but I am missing so much intellect. I am missing all the... wait, why did I get so much, why did I get more crests? Not crests, dragon treasures. Hold on. Why did I get that many dragon treasures? That was weird. That was weird. Uh-oh. What is the paladin skill that makes enemies more vulnerable to holy? I think I read someone talk about it earlier. What was the skill?
Time for a change. I'm ready. All right. This is the one. Time
Let's
for a change.
diffuse
All right.
this
Time for a
just a
change.
little bit.
This is the one. I'm ready. Ha! Let's go.
Get behind her. Miss horribly. And if you use the thing that will get missed. Okay. Let's see.
Stop struggling already.
For tyrants and holy. Or just the holy arts with the Dark Knight 400% on the other paladin. Uh-oh. Why is there a lighting up? Monster sheet has no attack description for each monster. Also, some items not yet complete yet. Correct. As long as the October 26th disclaimer is there on the first page, there is a lot of stuff missing. Let's see. What else is there? And then we have the goblin. And so... I have not actually... You know, I don't think I've really summoned the monsters, because I feel like every time I try, they end up getting me slain. And that is no good. That is no good. But let's see what else we can come up with. What are we thinking here? Why did I level Red Mage? I don't think I've used Red Mage. I did try to use Black Mage. That didn't go very well. Need more stats. Okay. So, yeah. Jazz Frog has a good point. What are the monster attacks? And I don't want to go into the rift and get killed trying to find out. But at the same time, I want to know too. I want to know. But let me just try one combo. Because I was trying to make... Nope, you know what? On stream, this is too much for me to think about. I wanted to have something that would let me do... Let's try Genji. What am I missing here? Oops, I can't zoom in and I can't see it. That's not good. Oh gosh. What are we missing here? Carbuncle? Maybe? No. I no longer know what I'm trying to do here. Oh, maybe it was Ronin. I think I was trying to do Ronin. Because I wanted different skills to try to speed up something fast, something quick. Shosen quick? I think that's quick. Jimpu. And then try to finish this out on Samurai. Which I don't have. I don't have enough stuff to make this happen. So this will not bode well. Let's do a Garo. Let's do Hanarashi, and this would just be, oh, I don't have the new skill. Oh well. It's okay. It's fine. Wait, I don't want that there.
Alright.
Okay, let's
Time
just
for a
check.
change.
Can I do... Okay, so I could still do that. Dimension Bringer. And since we're in the practice arena, we're just going to speed ourselves up. I don't have the Void Knight up there, so what am I missing? What do I have too much of? I don't have enough. Void Knight. Let's get the Void Knight in there. So we're just going to speed up.
This is
And we're going to try to do... This is the kind of stuff that... Oops. Oh, I ran out of MP. So I got to figure out that piece of the puzzle. I guess at one point I was hoping I could... Ouch. Oh, I know why. I think I have the little penalties on still for the trials. Nope, I don't actually have anything that would get in my way, so... Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas.
alright. This is the one.
This is the one. Time for a change.
Time for a
This
change.
is the one. Time for a... Oh, I don't get the MP back because he's a goblin guard and he has no life. That doesn't sound nice, but hold on, let's... No. Let's reduce our strength. I don't have much strength. Let's increase his stats, because I can't reduce my strength. Can we get Bringer without... Maybe I should have made this the Samurai.
Alright.
Is this the one that has a longer duration? Hold on, I'm going to use the little YouTube timer as the counter. So at 40 seconds... And so from 40 seconds, that timer's pretty nice. It's actually kind of nice. So 7 seconds or so. Oops, I should have done it. Let's wait until 3360, 3460. So let's see. Does Lightbringer duration affect this? Huh, maybe it doesn't. Lightbringer duration, 36. Lightbringer duration, 40. Oh, I don't have that much.
This is the one.
So that might explain things. Let us grab as much of this just for giggles and butts, for giggle butts. We grab all the things. Lightbringer duration, get some more. Wait, how much was that? No, I didn't smith it up, whatever that was. I should put this on the other piece. It'll be fine. It's not working anyway. We're just ranting at this point. This has now become a stream, and I'll end up re-recording whatever it was that I was trying to say originally, so that it's under 4 minutes, maybe, because I am just ranting at this point. Okay,
Time for a change.
let's see. Dimension Bringer. Whoops, I should have started it at... Let's start it at the 40-second mark. Okay, the duration did go up, it just wasn't very much unless we soul shield and good stuff first. And when I think of soul shielding, I think of Sword Fighter and Black Knight. Wait a minute, what? I read that there is a skill that can bypass the high resistance of enemies over floor 60, have an allowing proc of Holy Weakness. What? Wait, can Monk do that? 600? Oh my gosh. If that is the case, I will be a Mace Paladin very soon. A Hamadin, if you will. Okay, let me think about this. Magic again.
Alright.
Wait for it to
Time
come
for a
back.
change.
Nope, I ran out of MP. So, what am I missing here? What I'm missing is I haven't committed myself completely to the way of the blade. And as a result, I will fail every time. That is what we are missing. Whoops. Oh my gosh.
Time for a change.
I messed that one up. Alexander? Wait a minute, I don't even have Leviathan over here. Let's get Sylph over here. Alright, so what can we do with Sylph? Can we...
This is the one.
Could I do that before though?
Time for a change.
Couldn't I? Hold on, let's try this. Ah, darn, that went through his body. So without Sylph, what can I do? Okay, I can still like, interrupt it. What a waste of MP though. Oh, it feels really slow if I do it that way. Okay. Let's see what other messed up things we can find with Shiva though. Sylph, not Shiva. Why do I keep saying Shiva? So, we already have the overpower bullcrap stuff. But let's see if we can practice it anyway. Ah, I lost it. Lost it. Ah. Am I hasted? Oh, I'm hasted. Okay, that's why I can't do it. No, that's not why. Why can't I do it? I have the Hermes sandals on. I just did it once though. Let's get rid of the haste. Let's make sure we can do this. This is now a practice session. How do we get stuff nerfed? We post videos on it online until it gets addressed. No. Okay, so while I have the developer's attention, curse resistance is still bugged. Retribution on the greatsword doesn't do any additional damage. Uh, the Abyss Cuirass is still a leg armor instead of what is this thing? Hold on, let's look at this for a moment. The Cuirass instead of the cuisses. Uh, and while we're here, the Scholar General is using demonic fusion to cast Cure and light spells, but a cursed champion is using prismatic magic to cast dark and magic draining magic. Just be flipped. What else is there? Let's check. You know what? While we have the video up, let's go over to a greatsword job and actually test the retribution. But then let's test it against Hound's Fang and blood, whatever it is that I'm trying to say. So, whoops. So without a block, it does like 1600 or so. Now let's try to get a block in here. And it's still within the range of... Oh, actually that does look a little higher. Nope, never mind. I deceived myself. Versus the Hound Claw. So, well, that was a critical hit. I don't know how much that actually affects. You jerk. He laughy. But I'm all mad. So, keeps critical hitting. So 3600, we'll say without. And 4400, so it's like a clear difference. Versus this retribution. Wait, why am I hitting for more all of a sudden? Oh, I'm near death. I am near death. In such testing conditions create dangerous. So yeah, Retribution's still messed up. Curse resistance is still messed up, even though I did not explicitly demonstrate that just now. Let's see what else is still messed up. Daggers. Let us do critical hits, right? Samurai. 600% to get critical hits on all the things. And let's just put it on different spots. Let's do Nightjar. Let's put Nightjar in 2 different spots. Okay, I lied. 3 different spots. Wait, I'm sorry. Nightjar is not one of the ones that have the critical bonus. Is it? It's not. Sorry. Okay. Let's do Wasp Sting. It says critical hits will deal more damage than usual. Now, when I read that, I'm thinking damage, not break damage. I'm thinking damage. So let's put Wasp Sting, and let's hope that I don't have to eat my words on stream. That maybe we'll just delete this and no one here will know what happened, because it's not really a window that anyone's looking at right now anyway. Oh, let's see. So, what am I looking at? 918. I'll let 918 to 1100 or so. Why does it look like Jack is trying to pull down his pants every time? Oh, shoot. Okay. And we're going to keep this shorter because we're live. So yeah, nothing much higher than 1100. Ouch. And now we're gonna try critting. Wait a minute. Duelist has critical damage dealt. Let's pick a different job. Sorry. Critical damage dealt? Oh, wait. Why do I still have that? Wait. Where's my critical damage dealt coming from?
Time for a change.
I thought I got rid of that. Oh, and Gladius, if you're still here, there is some deeper darkness within the game that I probably should not stream. Where is the critical damage coming from? Let's do Ninja. Please don't have any critical damage dealt. No. Okay. So we need to get a new baseline with Ninja. You can't just say that and no follow-up. Okay, so Gladius, here's the darkness that I'm talking about. I am going to... Okay, I apologize because it's going to sound weird at first. I'm going to go pick a job that I don't play as. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to pick a job that I don't plan on playing anytime soon. And just... Let's just put the stranger's clothes on so he's not completely naked. And I'm taking off pretty much all of the gear that would make a difference. So his stats, hold on, let's get rid of his stats for a moment. His stats will look like crap once we're done with this. And that's a lot of mastery points. So all of his stats fit on one screen. And I have 56 strength and all this other crap. I can't zoom in. I can't see the rest. Whatever. I have those stats. I'm sorry for taking so long on this. And so I am going to distribute some stats like HP and strength. And let's just get his luck up there because where's the luck actually coming from? And I'm going to go down to category... No, whatever. Breaker job. And let's say I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't actually want any of those. I'm going to reset my master points and just go back to the screen. For some reason, I now have 530% breaker affinity from the master points and a crap load of strength and a crap load, and a lot of luck. And I'm like, well, this will change once I switch jobs and leave a mission and all this other crap, right? And turns out that crap still stays, and I'm like, oh crap. So we'll say my tests in the past have gotten so screwed up because of this stupid friggin' bug that keeps thinking that I don't have any master points spent. And I go and I look at the battle settings now, and it's like, yep, you're right, you don't have any spent. I'm like, what the heck? What just happened? So let's say one wanted to abuse that. I could go down to, the short of it is, whatever master points are not on the screen when you reset your points, they don't actually get updated by the game. So I could start jacking a few things up, no pun intended, reset some points, and just slowly move things off screen. Although not everything works quite this way, but I'm just to drive the point home of how disgusting things can get, even though I don't use instant ability damage dealt. And then, Soul Burst, get some nice parry MP recovery in there. Some Lightbringer duration. Some damage dealt. I screwed up there. Should have grabbed some of this along the way. Oh well, we'll keep going here. So HP. Now I'm gonna go for the top side, but I'm gonna try to. We'll say I value this top part a little bit more, and I can't. If I move the screen up too much, I'll end up getting strength back on the screen. So I don't actually want that. And we'll say this is where the rest of my points end up getting spent, even though I could probably have done something in the middle there. And so I have all these points spent, and now my screen is long enough that it stretches, instead of just the whatever, it all fit on one screen. Now I have all this crap like the MP limit boost rate and all this other crap, critical HP recovery, and I'm practically naked. And now it's just bad. The strength, the extra break, all this other extra crap. And that's gotten in the way of my testing. Like, because I'm like, why is my number so different all of a sudden? And it persists when you leave the mission and jump into a next mission. And it persists when you come back to the job. I'm not actually going to fight this lady, but it has been a nightmare because it has led me to so many false results, and it turns out it was this stupid, dumb bug this whole time getting in my way. So, really annoying, because I'm one of the people that actually like constantly clear the master points to test little different stats. And I was like, oh, okay, and so now my strength is going to go down. It's not going to be 120 anymore. It's going to be like, yeah. But I still have the other crap until I, clear the points and actually go through every single thing and make sure it's on the screen. And then I've reset back to a single page. And so it is such a I have to redo all the potency tests because I screwed that one up. So, but yeah. So and apparently it does work in live gameplay as well. But real pain in the butt, we'll say. It's kind of like Neo 2, where you could equip. It's been a thing since launch. And I've never been able to put my finger on it until this recent patch. But it's been a thing since launch, and it finally clicked for me in the last, like, 4 days of how to reproduce it consistently. Because I didn't know what was causing it or why the UI kept showing me values that weren't there. And when I went to go check the value, and I came back, and it's like, wait, it's back to normal. And then that's when it finally clicked. It was not on screen when I reset. So it's been in here since launch, and I couldn't reproduce it until now. Or didn't know the steps to reproduce it until 4 days ago. But I don't know how many of us involuntarily have been benefiting from it. But I imagine a lot of people don't actually reset their points often, or if they like do reset, they just like kind of go 1 point at a time, and they wouldn't have been affected by it anyway. Versus me, I'm just constantly resetting every time I'm doing a new build, and a lot of times I don't even touch the bottom part. Manually swap them out. Yeah, so I think a lot of us manually swap them out, and I was constantly like, oh, doing something down here, then I like, oh, reset because I'm testing just the job action and just up top, and or I might like go down and do a buffer job, and so I'm only like putting these up, or and it's just a mess. So I have no idea how much crap I've inadvertently been benefiting by this whole time. So I'm like, oh crap. So now when it's like, oh, now it's time to test the build, I go through and just like reset everything. Otherwise, I get a bunch of fake numbers that give me all this fake confidence, and then turns out it was super boosted. Um, it was super boosted. Uh, let's see. Moonlight Hero. I think. Yep, nope, that question's getting responded to. What is this? Monday. Hey, Nivum. How goes? I doubt it'll get fixed at this rate. Show us the build you used to progress the rift. Oh, uh, so we'll start with the first build I was using. Actually, it's not the first build. It was. Oh, crap! I got rid of some. Oh, darn it! I'm missing a lot of pieces. So, the first one I was using that I still have saved is this. Oh. Yeah. It was this Void Knight and the Monk. I did start off on Liberator, and I was using Runic Protection. Liberator and Tyrant, and I was using Runic Protection and Mighty Guard and Lunatic and Dark Knight 400 Berserker. 250. And then I ended up with this.
Time for a change.
And in the Rift, you can drink the little high ether or the
Time for a change. This is the one.
before the fight actually starts. So
Time for a change.
kind of get up there first.
All right.
I need to make sure. Nope.
Time for a
We'll
change.
just run in there. So I think I was using this,
All right.
and I think I have Lunatic.
Let's go.
And it doesn't work very well on Marilyn
Getting desperate.
because she's immune to fire. And so sometimes I would do a charge attack and do the little splash and just kind of go through. So this was a Void Knight with Knight 400%, Black Mage 400%, and Void Knight now 600%. And I'm just kind of taking my time with this. And swing, or edge. And occasionally would occasionally rebuff. And I'll say that got me through. At some point, once I dropped Liberator and Runic Protection, because I got dispelled by Warrior of Light, and he killed me. And that sucked. So my Runic Protection dropped off, and I kept getting. I started to get broken without the stat investment to back it all up. And then I was like, just seeing how far I could push something. I call it low effort budget build to get up there. We'll say I didn't have. At some point, once I got my stats up, I didn't have too much of an issue surviving. It was more the fights could take 7 to 11 minutes, and a single mistake at some point would cost me the whole fight, and I would end up losing so much momentum, and I did get kicked out of the Rift. Well, I say kicked, reset, because this started falling apart, or not falling apart, but I just couldn't keep up. Some enemies just hit too hard. And then by the towards the end, I was Void Knight and Dark Knight. And then at the very end, I had taken Gladius's advice of double Dark Knight, and that is how I ended the Rift, was double Dark Knight with Axe. Hey Phil, how goes? And so what that looks like, or what it would have looked like. I hope I didn't reset my master point. I guess to drive this next point home, just go in, and I don't want to talk to Gilgamesh. Let's do so. Drink a Mega Ether before you go in.
Okay.
Ideally, feed all the little friends, and then we're just gonna do this. So snapshot, we have, I call it our heavy hitter, which has the axe with the little Marauder 250%. It has the Samurai 600% to trigger parry, MP recovery on the first two combo ability effects. I used to have Brutal Tackle. I smithed it over to Starfall just to do a faster animation, although the launch issue has been getting in my way for normal enemies. I have the Summoner 120% because I can't do Dark Vulnerability anymore, and because I didn't invest in Spirit. And then the Breaker was there just for the damage, and then I was like, Breaker for strength, and Monk 250% for the parry, MP recovery, bonus. Not bonus, but the buff lasts longer. And then instead of Knight 400%, I now have an accessory from Gilgamesh, past floor 20 for Invincible. Although I do have another accessory that's purely for like, oh, silence is a pain in the butt, petrification, paralysis, both pains in the butt. And so it's just kind of like I equip an accessory because I can't exactly, we'll call it smith up the strength if I find like a really good strength or intellect accessory. So I was like, just throw it on the accessory. I'm going to be using Nightbringer on a lot of different builds until it gets nerfed. But still want to have like, we'll call it half of my stuff not Nightbringer based in case they do what they did the Chaosbringer. So what that looks like, and hopefully we don't get access to Warrior of Light or Chimera. Please don't be Warrior of Light or Chimera or Chaos Kraken. Oh shoot, I don't have Dimension Bringer. Uh-oh.
Let's loot this place
good.
clean.
It's a mission that I can't take my time on. So Dimension Bringer. And then the other job is, we'll call it the Lightbringer job. Its whole purpose is to just use a low-cost Lightbringer and trigger Leviathan, the Soul Shield max MP gained. So it'll look kind of stupid.
Let's go.
Once I get it going, but let me take my strike from low.
This looks good. Jackpot.
You can change your command abilities mid-mission without cubes. Oh, yep. Yep. Whoops. I have to wait for him to come back down to Soul Burst. I am trying to get to the boss. Where is boss? Boss is here. Position. Okay. I'm not using the dark art. Ooh, I got hit there. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. So I do have, what's the word called? I think damage taken at max 40 or 50%, and some near death, so the hope is that I take half damage on that first hit. That is the hope. Wait, I think I can trigger a chaos event out here. Oops, nope, I take that back. Substats. Let me take a look right after this. So that one's done. Whoops. So substats, just for transparency, we have a mix of crap because I couldn't make up my mind. But the big things were damage dealt, axe combo ability, and strength. And the near death, well, actually strength apparently is the big one. And at first I was doing status ailment resistance and trying to get that up, and some damage taken. And then I started trying to do Soul Eater to help out, At first I was not using Soul Eater at all because I only had Dark Knight on one job. There's a lot of stuff I need to swap out because it's been a few days. Sorry, it's been a few days since I've made this, but it's all over the place. So I call this the hitter, the heavy hitter, where I load up with the Starfall on this one. And then the buffer. The buffer, also trying not to get... you can see I didn't spend as much time on the buffer. The buffer was there originally to soul burst and get some loot, but also so that I don't get completely screwed over. And the buffer was originally a dagger job. I was on Thief, but we'll say I didn't like reapplying Soul Eater as much. So there's a lot of Lightbringer duration on the buffer, even though it doesn't really help the what's the thing called? Dimension Bringer as much.
Here it comes. Wrong place, wrong time.
Who said that? Jack? That's so weird. That's a new line.
Nice. All right. Getting desperate.
Like bullet time, except I never played a game that had bullet
rough.
time in it. Except for super hot. Does that count as bullet time? It's not bullet time because they don't actually move. Oh, he says it when they hit the trap. Okay, I don't think I usually get the. Wow, yeah, this. I've never heard him say that. Let's use Starfall against the thing that's made of Earth. Whoops! Oh, I missed. Make some red Kool-Aid out of lemonade.
Let's see what's inside.
And go and fight someone that is not Lich. Oh, that's what they look like. And so we'll say in terms of variety, I have settled on not very
That's all of them.
varied tactics at the end. Running Sacred Blade Paladin Knight on 50, currently struggling. Yeah, I've been meaning to do, thinking switching to Mace. I really like the Mace, destructively speaking, but only 2 moves really on the Mace, we'll say. What affinities are you currently running? Not that I can like mentally digest everything in the middle of combat, but what affinities are you running? Roughly. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate this enemy. Okay. Captain Planet. Oops, I'm off key. This is why. Oh. Please. Oh, shoot. Don't grab me. If I get grabbed... Oh my gosh. I still got grabbed at slow motion. No. No. Gladius, you saw nothing. I will not let it happen again. On stream. Oops. And just kind of how messed up the Lightbringer one is, we're going to just slap something on it just to show how stupid it can get. Even though I should finish this thing off. You know what? It's too risky. I'm gonna finish this thing off.
What a joke! See ya!
50% Monk, Samurai, 400% Dark Knight, Liberator, Parry buff. Okay. The buffer. Knight is a buffer. Okay. Do I have it? Do I have Evoker? Let's see. And this next part is just purely for giggles, but of how soon I think this will get patched out. And I'm just gonna do it. Like this should not be possible.
This is the one.
And that was a combination of... I'm actually missing something. But that was a combination of Cyclic Warrior 600% with Leviathan, Void Knight 400%, and I think I don't have master points in increase MP limit boost, or else that would have gotten stupider looking. And then that was Evoker 120%, which is not supposed to affect the player, and yet it does.
Time for a change.
Chaos Monster. Oops. Let me equip that axe back on whatever it was. Gigant axe. Yeah, I need to customize the second set of gear.
All right.
Enter the gateway. How to Blue Mage. What? Why is there a plus sign? So Sacred Blade, Knight Paladin.
This is the... Let's go.
Oh, it really is a regular wolf. I thought it was a... I thought this was...
Time for a change.
a special wolf.
Let's go.
Wait, that is the special wolf. I can show this to, Okami later. Uh-oh. Why can't I... Oh, geez. I screwed up.
This is the one.
I screwed up. I need to go back to the preset.
This one's got
Ooh,
some
I
teeth.
really screwed up.
Right through you. That's all of them.
I don't have time, though. Survive or survive? Which one will I choose? I do not know, but I must survive. Okay. ground pound just to make sure this goes by fast. Oh, furious blow. That would be nice if I had something for that. But I don't have something. I do not have this. Let us use the second rift. Wait. I need to get the stupid Arcanium crystals.
Time for a change. Ha! Ha! There you go. Ha! That worked.
Huh? Perhaps this is the problem with...
That was rough.
Oh wait, I have to defeat 3 more... Okay, I didn't realize I have to defeat that many monsters.
Time for
Okay,
a change.
it's fine, it's fine. You got this, Ben. You got this. Crap, it's been an hour. It's supposed to be a 7-minute video, or less.
Let's go.
It's gone. First I break you, and then I break you. Okay. Jack.
This is the one.
This is the one. Time for a change. This is the one. Time for a change. Someone please. Cannot do that. Okay. Someday we will be able to make bridges from Starfall and run up those bridges. Today is that day. Oh! Who? Wait, I hear the cactar. I do not see the cactar, but I hear it.
Nice. This is the one.
I missed. That's bad.
Your time's up. We're in for it now.
Do it for it now.
Nice. That's all of them.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Time for a change.
Time for a change. This is the one. Time for
Getting desperate.
Jack. Okay. All these robots, all these 60 robots. We still burst all the friends together, except for this dark skeleton who is completely still floating up in the sky. Ooh, I have to survive. Do I have enough item space? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to have a great purge. But no one wants to see that. No one wants to see me suffer as I try to figure out which things I want to keep and which things I need to get rid of. Again. And that is the beauty of the PC version. I can back up the save and then just massively wipe everything and hope that I don't regret it later. So easy. So easy.
This is the one.
Uh-oh.
Time for a change.
I ran out of MP.
Getting desperate.
I am desperate. Mistakes were made. Ooh, like that. That was a mistake.
This one's got some
No.
jig.
Oh my gosh. No. No. Take my 61 damage. No. Just leave the stage. Just leave. Oh, okay, fine. I hug you.
This is
Ooh, that wolf got me. I missed.
This looks good.
I missed again. Oh yeah.
More fodder to kill.
Wait, I'm not using dark now. Oh. Can I knock him off the stage? This camera is gonna make me feel ill. Oops, wrong job. Is there someone still alive? I feel like there is. Okay. Good night. No cat. Ooh. Oh wait, it's over? Oh shoot. That was quick. No it wasn't. Knight Paladin. Sacred Blade. Sacred Blade. Wonder Radiant Aura Paladin. Restores MP based on physical damage dealt. Oh shoot! I actually meant to leave this stupid thing. No. Oh shoot. Just unlocked Bahamut difficulty. I don't know how to proceed. This is all to do. Oh,
let's go.
Thank goodness, there's a chance to like back out of here. Or at the very least, do this.
Okay.
No, we'll just go and fight the boss. Because we will wrap up the stream. But, Nivium, I will give the Knight Paladin some thought. I wasn't sure if you were actually asking for advice versus just responding to the question. So I apologize if I presume. But there's a lot of stuff that I still want to try. Oh gosh, the worst. Yeah, I think I said near the beginning, if I fight this guy, the stream ends.
Getting desperate.
Oh, maybe I didn't have Dimension Bringer last time, but that does not make sense. But yeah, we should. Okay, so we'll wrap this up with finishing Chimera, and hopefully, actually, how do I check where the chat is on the thing? I have no idea how this YouTube goes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Please don't have any relics. Please don't have any relics. I don't want to see anything that I have to leave. Oh my god. Yeah. There's another boss. I probably will get some stuff, but no, return to the Hall of the Dark Crystal. So we will wrap this up. And then we will try to re-record all the things without the ranting. Now that And I will try to avoid looking at that leaderboard because I know I'm going to pause on the wrong people. And I need to stop talking about it or else I'll point them out. um, let's see. Okay. So, let's think about this for a moment. Stats. I think we're going to need a crap load of stats. And I'm missing something. I think because I didn't feed the food. Maybe that's what it is. Second, I think the next jobs that I want to try to test up here are I think Gladys already did the sword fighter and the Black Knight. Although I still want to try one because it's been I meant to do it 3.5 months ago until the interaction didn't work with each other. What have we not said? I reverted my save after that abomination. Oh, oh, okay. No, I can't blame you. Oh, that is the beauty of the PC version, is just being able to quickly get it back instead of like, oh, you have a little time limit cloud save. Don't forget to revert it before you go to sleep, or else you wake up and you're stuck in the new time loop. The time loop that things messed up that you didn't think was gonna. But yeah. Okay. So let's see. Because I kind of want to do like a bunch of soul shields and then dimension bringer stuff while it's 18 seconds long. Didn't want to refarm the quest. The build has potential with some tweaks. Yes. I think I probably need to just like get a lot of crests and then, especially with your new overpower cancel nonsense. Oh, that's too dangerous. I don't think I'm going to be using that one. Oh, Summoner. And I think now that Zafina has floor 100 cleared, my incentive to figure out Summoner has declined. Just because she found the way to make the melee one work. So that's good. And then, let's see, what am I thinking here? I think I want to get status ailments on the enemy that up on these floors. So, gonna see how much investment is required to make that happen reliably. Especially with, what's the word? I cannot think of the word. With Tyrant or Assassin or even poor Ninja, they're stuck at the moment without being able to like take advantage of Tyrant 400%, which is just unfortunate. What was the other thing? Oh, Cyclic Warrior. I think that's what I was trying to do. Just because of, I need to be careful how I phrase this, so I'll just phrase it, I think, this way, now that I've thought about it. Cyclic Warrior, I want to try another route of spamming Soul of Chaos. Soul of Chaos? What is it called? I don't know what it's called. Soul of Chaos. Okay, it actually is called Soul of Chaos. I don't know why I thought it was called something different. I call it Chaos Rising now, I guess. Whatever. Soul of Chaos. Still spamming this. And the idea here is actionability MP cost. And then getting the little Inky Envy on the enemy so that they're Lancetable. And then just kind of trying to spam that. And I'm trying to figure out what amount would be needed to be able to spam that entirely, and we'll just call it I want to call it a low effort route, because I think I always try to play these the wrong way of looking for like what's like the budget build or the like the lowest amount of affinities you can do to get something working. But at the same time, I want to see something that's like delete a boss in 4 seconds on floor 100 type crap. But um, don't actually want to play like that. Same thing with the axe. I don't want to play the way that y'all saw me play here today. I want different moves across all of these. And for that, I think I would want Marauder 400%. Or the Marauder Handbook, right? I don't have the Marauder Handbook. Oh crap, I gotta go bother Gilgamesh. Um, just to have some more variety. Uh, but I like Dimension Bringer. So yes, I will I will see you on the Discord uh and around Reddit. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. And yeah, hopefully the link of the community spreadsheet will be in the description if the YouTube updated properly. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, Cyclic Warrior I think will be my next stop, and we'll see from there. Then I'll keep a mind out for Sacred Blade, Knight, and Paladin, because I do actually want to see that work. Thanks for streaming. Help me farm Crest without losing my mind. Oh, that's good. I think I need to get Crests and more on the PC as well before they patch that out. But yeah, I'll see you all, well, yeah, in a bit, maybe. Okay, now I have to figure out how to stop the stream. Um, maybe I just hit the power button on my PlayStation. No, is that it? Okay. Here we go. I think